guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I know the holidays are approaching and I don't want to seem like a Grinch, a Scrooge, a negative Nancy, or a Costco Karen just complaining about everything, but there's some things that need to really need to be addressed here with these two games. And yeah, I've wasted 3 weeks out of my life jumping between the two of them, and we're gonna get down to the bottom of this. So I'll be given the good and the bad of both, and then at the end I will tell you which one has actually won this battle. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Vanguard. Oh man. Alright, so some of the good things I like about this game: I like the fact that the matches are always available. You can always hop into something. There's usually no issues where you're getting kicked from a match, which is good. The ranking system, leveling up the guns, is pretty good on here. Like, I think I've hit maybe rank 53, and I've only played maybe 20 hours of it, so that's good. I love that it's fast-paced. It's not slow. It's not drawn out. Usually the teammates on there are pretty chill until after the match and everyone talks their shit, but if you've played Call of Duty before, like, this is nothing compared to back in the day. Like, at all. That's pretty much where it ends for what I like about this game. That's where I draw the line. And then there's the bad. Let's start with the battle pass. I pre-ordered this game months in advance. Got the battle pass to go with it. Apparently it's in a preseason battle pass, so you can't even use it until like December 8th when it's officially launched, I guess. Makes no sense to me. Some of the maps, there's a lot of spawn camping where people just hang out and kill you the moment you spawn back in. The maps are too small. I mean, there's people just like literally like spawning right on top of each other. I hate the fact that I'm getting clapped up by level 1 players with max attachments and ammos that are like things that you don't get till, you know, you've actually put some work in. These guys have it and they're like a level 1 recruit. Makes no sense, and it must be some kind of glitch that people are exploiting. Yeah, the time to kill on here is god awful. It's way too quick. Half the time when you see it, like on the kill cam, you think you're getting hit with a shotgun because these guys are just dropping you at one shot. The audio is terrible. Like, you can't hear footsteps. You never know when you're being followed, when people are shooting at you. Like, you'll have guys that follow you around the map, and you'll never even know until you're, you know, taking your last breath and then seeing yourself on the kill cam. The post-match MVP thing where everyone votes on who they thought the player of the game was, that's beyond fucking stupid. I don't understand the point of it. Like, when the match is over, can we just either talk shit and go back to the lobby, or just, you know, call it a day? I just don't understand the point of it. Constant packet bursts that's on here. I don't have the best internet, but I have good enough internet to where this should not be an issue. And I've seen it with a lot of people. A lot of people have complained about it. I'm not the only one. It's just some kind of issue with the servers, and half the time you're glitching across the map. I don't know if they'll fix it. Is this an ongoing thing? I have no idea. But that is the good and the bad of Vanguard. Like a little quick take on that. And now we will move on to Battlefield 2042. Alright, so let's start with the good when it comes to Battlefield 2042. This game looks beautiful. Like, the maps look really good. The texture, the environment, I love all that. I love the fact that it does, you know, seem like all-out warfare. Like, there's a lot of things going on. There's 128 players on the map. That's kind of dope. But sadly, that's where it kind of ends for me. We're gonna jump right into the bad now. The hit detection, god awful. Like, so many times I'm dumping, you know, like a clip in somebody, and like just nothing registers. Like headshots, hitting them in the body, just nothing going on there. That's an issue they need to fix. Way too many vehicles spawning in on the map. Like, pretty much half the players that are on here are either in tanks, helicopters, or planes. There's not many people on the ground. And if they are, it's because they couldn't get in a vehicle. That's another thing. Oh, the kills, to me, are not satisfying. Like, if you remember how Battlefield 1 was, like, anytime you dumped that last bullet into somebody, there'd be a sound that it would make before you confirm the kill. It just sound like, almost like change just dropping on the floor. Like, it was something just overly satisfying about that. On here, when you get a kill, it's just a kill. Another thing I've noticed with this game, there's definitely a lack of guns compared to some of the other Battlefield games, and even COD itself. It just leaves a lot to be desired when it comes to weapons on here. And I don't know, the leveling up and the ranking system is just, I don't know, it's not really good. I hate the specialist classes thing they do on here. Like, I don't see the point of it. I mean, I guess they're trying to switch it up, but to me it just seemed like they were kind of taking a page out of COD's book. I don't know. And one last issue I have with this game, many times you get kicked out of matches or you can't even spawn in, like when you're joining a match. This was something I experienced during a live stream a few weeks ago. We had played probably like 20 minutes, you know, into the match, and then all of a sudden, like, no one could spawn back in. Like, we could watch the map and see the players on it, but no one could get back in. So everyone was kind of like, you know, typing, you know, what was going on there, and everyone was experiencing the same thing. Even the first weekend I had this game, I got a good 4 hours in, and then I just couldn't get into a match. Like, there was some kind of issue with the servers, and I couldn't get in all weekend, so I just kind of gave up after a while, and I unfortunately went right back to Vanguard. That's gonna conclude this part of the video. Now we're gonna compare the both of them, and I'm gonna tell you who I thought actually won. So although both these games are really, really bad, the bar that was set by Battlefield 2042, and then all the stuff going on with Activision and the lawsuit and all that, everyone just assumed that COD was done this year. But really what happened was, I think Battlefield just kind of overhyped themselves and just put out a lackluster product, and all COD did was just stick to the same formula and just add a few different game modes, put zombies on there like they usually do, and nobody's really that upset with it. It's almost like this was a heavyweight boxing fight, right? This was like something everyone had been looking forward to all year, and what happened was COD did in fact go out and get drunk the night before, but Battlefield kind of overslept for the fight. So Battlefield didn't even show up when the bell rang. Like, all Vanguard had to do was just be there. That's all they had to do. Like, nothing more, nothing less. Like, they stuck to what they know, and it actually made it slightly better than Battlefield 2042. I mean, I've had the most fun maybe playing Vanguard, but it doesn't mean it's a good game. It's just a little bit better than Battlefield 2042. But the good thing is, I do feel like Call of Duty, like Vanguard itself, like, that's it. Like, what you got is it. I feel like there's so much more room for improvement when it comes to Battlefield 2042. It's just on launch day, it just wasn't very good at all, you know? And it's sad that we're in this time of gaming where games get released and, like, on day one there's patches and stuff, you know? When I grew up, when you went to the store and bought a game, that was it. The game was done, you put it in your console, you play it, and that was the end of it. No patches, no updates, like a finished product. But yeah, it's a sad day for gaming. Luckily Halo came out like right after both of these, so I've been playing that and I'm really enjoying it. As far as Vanguard and Battlefield goes, in my personal opinion and my take on it, I've already issued a refund for Battlefield. Vanguard I can't really do much with because I purchased it so long ago, so I'm pretty much stuck with it. But I have no desire to play either one of these, so I'm gonna stick with Halo and see what else comes out in 2022. But yeah, I'd give the slight edge to Vanguard. Um, yeah, and it pains me to say that, but it's the God honest truth. If you guys enjoyed the content, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.